Do you like how they handled that late charge by them? I mean, maybe if they had started a little bit earlier, they could have gotten a little.
I wish we'd have rebounded a little bit better. That was the only thing I seen late in the game. We rebounded and take care of the ball when they needed to. They had to be aggressive, and we didn't accept that very well. But other than that, I liked how we worked the shot clock most of the time, got good shots, and played with some patience. But if we'd have rebounded, we could have kept, put it away a little bit earlier.
What was the biggest difference between today and when you played them at their place, other than the menu, I guess?
Cool. I think you can touch about everything. Yeah. I mean, just but experience is part of it. We were young when we went over there. We got behind, and people look at scores. I substitute play a lot of people over there, and they wasn't ready to play. But they got some experience from it. The game was out. The game was decided. So, when you got young kids, the game's decided. I don't care what scores. If they get beat 30, that's the same as getting beat 3. Yeah. But late in the years when you got to play, and that's what we're playing for. I thought the kids, did a good job of handling the different defenses, and we wasn't ready for that early in the year. And you can see we did a much better job today. So we get some experience behind us, and we're starting to play together a little better. And we played great defense. We played great defense for a change without fouling. And we've been outscoring everybody from the field, but we've been getting killed at the free throw line. So, our offense has been pretty good lately, but our defense has been terrible. And it's not been terrible, we just foul. And we got to learn to play that kind of defense. And that's the first time I thought today was the first time that we really showed that we could play good defense without putting our hands on people.
Is that the first time you've seen that all year, you think? Or
do what now?
Is that the first time you've seen that combination all year, playing good defense?
Yeah. We played some good defense, but we're still fouls. Today we played some good defense and didn't foul.
You got an extra day because Wednesday was postponed. Did that help, and just kind of how did you guys use that? You think it did a little bit, or?
To me personally, it was just one of those games where we got to practice. And I think any time right now, at this stage, we needed some good practices. This week has been a great week of practice. The young kids really learned a lot of things. We got after practice. We played with a lot of intensity and toughness in practice, and it showed up in the game. So probably it did help us because we got that extra day that Wednesday. And it wasn't about getting ready for them. It was just about knocking heads. We needed to get back and knock some heads, and we did a good job of that.
With Taylor, like I was asking her, I mean, she'll either score 5 points or 25 points. I mean, would you like to find a happy medium, or have you figured that out?
I've been telling her that for 3 years. I wish she'd just get 12 to 15 every game, and not having those 5-point games. And she's gotten better. She's gotten much better. I don't know. The last 5 games, and she got close to 20 every game.
Yeah, she's in 8 of the last 10 now. It's 20 or more.
Yeah, and I don't care if it's 20, but that's consistency there, and that's what we got to have.
You've talked a lot about post defense this year, and you said you played good defensively, mostly on Gooch today. I mean, just how do you think you guys worked that?
Got to foul a little bit late.
Yeah.
And they were spreading us out. We were trying to protect the 3 because we were up by enough that we didn't want to give up 3, so we ended up letting her play a little bit more one-on-one. And, we fouled her a little bit too much. And the main thing is we made her miss some shots, and we didn't take care of the rebound. But if we make her miss those shots and get the rebound, we don't foul like we did with you.
I know you said you don't look too much at the league standings, but if you had lost today, you guys would have kind of fallen into that muddled group that's kind of looking at that 7 and 8 seed. Was today important because of that? I mean, have you started even looking at those yet?
I don't care. You got to play 3 games. When you get down there, you better be ready to play 3 games.
But you got to get there.
You got to get there. If you don't get there, you don't have to worry about winning. That's the way I see it. You either do it or you don't. I get caught up in what we're doing on the floor. All that other stuff take care of itself. If you learn how to practice, you learn how to play, get better every day, everything takes care of itself. I've narrowed this coaching down to a pretty easy profession. You either get it done in practice, or you might as well forget the rest of it. So, and like I say, this week we got a little bit of fun.
Thanks.
All right, thanks.